What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Sophia the Lioness, coming to you live for another episode of Coffee Conversations. Happy Monday. I hope you guys are feeling as good as I am, man. It's a new week, new opportunities to go out here and crush a lot of these new goals. But how y'all feeling? How are y'all feeling today? Hope y'all are amazing, man. What do you have today to be grateful for? What were you grateful for already for the morning, right? Because I'm sure all of y'all watching this have already started to develop that habit of gratitude in the morning, starting your mornings with gratitude. We're going to get started here in just a couple minutes today, guys. Y'all know the routine. As you jump on the live, go ahead and let me know where you are logging on from. Always like to see who's representing, who's actually getting value from these lives. Appreciate everyone for hopping on, man. Always showing your girls some love. If this is your first time seeing one of these lives, go ahead and drop a 1 in the comments. What's good, PAF26? How you feeling? Jamaica in the building. What part of Jamaica? I've been there a couple of times. I've been to Kingston. I've been to Montego Bay. I've been to St. Thomas. Where else? I've never been in the Grill. What part of Jamaica you from? What's up, DJ Spins? What's up, Neil? Appreciate y'all for hopping on. It's Mindset Monday. What's up, Lawrence? Lawrence from Philly in the building. St. Catherine. Okay, St. Catherine. For real, I've always heard of the parish. I can't think right now where it is. I don't know. But all right, cool. Big ups to you. Maybe you from St. Catherine. Maybe you can teach me how to make that. I think it's roast fish, right? The one that you do in the foil and have like the crackers and okra. That's my favorite. What's up, Steph G? Appreciate y'all for hopping on, man. We're going to dive right into some value here in a minute. Just letting Instagram give a chance to do its thing. Today what I want to talk about, right, it's Mindset Mondays. Make sure you set your calendars. Put this as a standing appointment in your day to make sure you hop on these calls at noon, man. It's always value-packed. And something that can help you to shift your thinking to really go to the next level in your life. And today I want to talk about vision, okay? Vision. Yeah, stuffed roast fish. That's what I'm talking about, right? Today we're talking about vision, guys. It's the year 2020. When you hear 2020, what do you usually think about? Yeah, 2020 vision, right? This is the year of vision. And I don't know if you've been on my profile for the day. I dropped a brand new video today talking about vision, right? And how 2020 is the year of vision and clarity. And, after you get off the live, make sure you go and check that video out. Share it with someone. Share it to your story if you get value from it. But most people, we have sight, but we don't have vision. And what's the difference? Sight is short term. Vision is long term. Most people, can only see as far as the weekend or the end of the month, right? Most people don't have the vision to see 5 years from now, 10 years from now. Right? We've got short-sightedness. We're trying to figure out how to make the bills, how to pay the bills at the end of May. That we can't think about May 2025 because you're just trying to think about the end of May 2020, right? So we've got to start to develop vision. And I don't know what you believe in. Y'all know what I believe in. And they say, lack of vision causes my people to perish, right? Lack of vision. And you've got to start to think about this for your own life. Lack of vision for what you see for your life, for your future, means that you can perish as well without fulfilling the purpose for your life. What's up to Rap Quale in the building? Q, big up, man. Okay? Someone's telling me my audio is low. I'm not sure why. My microphone is up to the highest. But vision, guys, vision is required. To go to the next level in your life, it requires vision. Next level personally, the next level in your career, the next level in your business, whatever it is that you're looking to develop, you've got to have vision. You've got to have long-term vision. And today I want to talk about a couple things about helping you to develop vision, helping you to reinforce and strengthen the vision that you already have for your life, okay? The first thing is vision. Your vision has to constantly be thought about, okay? It has to constantly be thought about. What does that mean? Whatever that vision is you have for yourself, right? That ideal, before I even talk about vision, let me ask you guys, how much time do you spend actually visualizing? Okay? Visualization, guys, is a necessity. It's not optional. It's not something you should do. It's something you must do. You've got to visualize what you want your life to look like. See, the reason why if someone asks you what's the vision for your life, you don't know how to answer, is because you've never visualized it. You don't know. So the first thing you've got to do in creating your vision is you've got to think about it. You've got to constantly think about it. Guys, I spend a portion of my morning every morning visualizing. I know exactly what my condo looks like. I know exactly what the Bentley I want looks like. I know what the interior, the mats on the floor look like. Right? I know what I want my life to look like. I know I want to be on private jets and my dog Music just running up and down because he's spoiled and he can do that. Right? I've seen these things happen and replay in my mind so many times that it's clear as day. Okay? It's clear. You have to have clarity of vision. You can't just think about it. You've got to see it constantly. Every single day. Your vision has to constantly be thought about. You've got to think about it continuously. That's why you hear a lot of people who are super successful at a high level. They almost always tell you that you've got to get obsessed with your goals. You've got to get obsessed. And first thing we got to do is take away the negative connotation that comes along with obsession. This ain't obsession like you're stalking someone or you're stalking your ex. No, this is you being obsessed with creating the life that you designed. Be obsessed or be average. Those are your options. You're either going to be obsessed on your goals, and that's how you actually achieve them, or you're going to be average. Point blank, period. Be obsessed or be average. And when you're obsessed with your goals, guess what happens? You're thinking about it constantly, right? It's constantly on your mind. You're constantly visualizing what it is you want for yourself. Now, after you've started to visualize and think about it nonstop, every day, all day, right? Whatever your goals, whatever your vision for your life is, here's what else you have to do. You've got to write it down. You've got to write your vision down. Write it on paper, right? Write the vision, make it plain. You've got to write your vision down. It's one thing to think about it, but the second step in the process is you've got to write it down. You've got to write it down in detail, in specifics. Write down your goals. Stop trying to hold them all in your head. Write those on paper. There's something that happens when your brain, when your eyes see your handwriting on paper. It does something. Because y'all know we are all energy, right? So there's a magnetic reaction that happens when you visually see your handwriting on paper. It makes it real. Puts it into your subconscious mind. So you have to write your vision down. And don't just write it down once, guys. Write it down everywhere. See it all the time. Write it. Keep one in your pants pocket, your wallet. Ladies, put it in your purse. Right? Put it on your fridge. Put it on your bathroom mirror. Put it on the dashboard in your car. Write your vision down and place it everywhere. Because not only do you have to write it down, guys, you've got to be able to see it. So not only do you need to see the vision in your mind, but you need to see the words of your goal written down on paper. Write it down on paper and then see it everywhere. That's why you've got to write it multiple places, because you want to see it all day long. If you look around, like my place right now, there's a position in my company I'm going for. It's called chairman. And all around this house, I've got chairman 10 posters. When you walk in the door, you sit down like at the island in the kitchen, you see it. You go use the bathroom, you're washing your hands, you see it. You walk in my bedroom, straight ahead on that, right behind my headboard, you see it. You go on my phone to use it, you see it. It's everywhere. I'm obsessed with it. I have to see it constantly. I have it written down. Everywhere I walk, I see it. Okay? And here's what else you have to do. You've got to start to speak it. You've got to speak your vision. The vision has to be spoken. You have to speak your vision. So what does that mean? You've got to talk to yourself. Guys, let's break that stereotype of talking to yourself means you're crazy. No. People who are successful, people think they're crazy, but they're talking to themselves. You spend the most time with yourself. So you need to be talking to you. You need to be programming your mind. You've got to speak your vision. You've got to walk around saying, I am successful. I am a millionaire. I am happily married. Whatever your goals are, guys, you've got to speak it. Because for you to manifest it, once you think it, you write it down, you see it everywhere, now you got to start to say it. You've got to speak it. That's affirmations, okay? You want to speak your goals. It's a requirement. Guys, you know it's like a formula. In order to get a result, you've got to put all the ingredients in. If you miss out some stuff, you're going to get a different result. But if you add all the necessary ingredients, you get the end result. See, what a lot of us are going to do, you're hearing me talk about this, and I'm telling you the ingredients to manifest your vision and to develop and strengthen your vision. But some of y'all are going to do 1 out of the 5 things. Some of y'all never going to write it down. Some of y'all going to write it down but never speak it out of your mouth because you feel weird doing it. You got to do all the things. You can't do 50% of the formula and expect 50% of the result. You have to do 100% of the formula to get 100% of the result. That's how this thing works. So you've got to speak it. At first, it's going to feel crazy. Yo, when I first started doing affirmations, I thought it was a little weird. Like saying things that was so far off from the truth. Like I'm walking around the house. I am a millionaire and I was broke. Right? But what I realized is that your subconscious mind doesn't know what's real and what's fake. It only knows what you tell it. And then it acts on what's in there. So if you're speaking, I am successful, I am healthy, I am wealthy, your subconscious mind is getting that information. It doesn't know that's not true. And guess what? It starts to attract things that align with that. You got to speak it. You got to break that little uncomfortable feeling. It's a growth moment. Whenever you feel discomfort, it's growth. Embrace it. So I know it feels weird to do it, but do it anyway. Trust me. Okay, I've got people who are making millions and millions and millions of dollars who pour into my life every day. They're telling me to do this stuff. I'm telling you to do this stuff. They know better than both of us. Try it. I've been trying it for years and everything in my life has changed. Okay, so I'm sure it can work for you too. So you got to speak it. And then the vision has to be heard. So that's why you got to speak it, because not only does the vision has to be spoken, it also has to be heard. So if you're speaking something, you're also hearing it at the same time. So every time you say, I am successful, you just spoke it and you heard it at the same time. I am a millionaire. Right? I am happy. Money comes to me easily and frequently and in all kinds of ways. Dramatic wealth is a virtue. I am open and receptive to new people and new ideas who can help me achieve my goals. Guys, these are the type of things you need to be speaking. That's called positive self-talk. So often we only focus on negative self-talk. You only tell yourself, man, I'm so dumb. I'm so stupid. Man, I so broke. Man, I should have known better. That's what we speak to ourselves all the time. Change it. Start speaking positive. Start speaking life into your life. This is how you create your vision. This is how your vision becomes clear. When you start to say things over and over, you got clarity. Guys, remember this. If you get nothing else from this live today, get this. People aren't where they are in their life right now because they set a goal and miss it. Typically, that's not what's happening. Most people are where they are right now in their life because they set no goals and then hit nothing every time. That's most people. Don't be most people. Set some goals. Create a vision for your life, because if you create that vision, that's how you're going to actually be able to move toward it. If you don't have a vision, guys, you're going nowhere fast. You're probably going around in the same circle because you have no clear target. You've got to create a vision. Get obsessed with it. Think about it nonstop. See it everywhere. Say it all the time. Speak it all the time. Hear it all the time. Guys, if you do these things, people around you may think you're weird, but guess what? It's your life, not theirs. When your results start to show up in your life, they're not going to think you're weird anymore. They're going to wish they were doing it with you. So don't worry about validation from other people. This is your life. This is your vision. This is your world. These are your goals. So now you got to do what you got to do to make it happen. Guys, when I stopped caring about what other people would potentially think about me or what they would think about what I was doing, guys, when I stopped caring, my life took off like a rocket. Because I had nothing weighing me down anymore. So many of us have other people's opinions, other people's ideas, other people's belief systems so weighing down on us so heavily that everything that you're waiting to take off is just You're just stagnant. Guys, free yourself, man. Free yourself for people's limiting beliefs. Free yourself for their opinions. Free yourself for some of them completely. And start to focus on what it is you want for your life. You deserve everything. You were put on this earth to have everything. The only thing stopping you is you. Start speaking life into yourself. Start focusing on your vision. Get obsessed with your vision. Get around people who are obsessed with their vision, and y'all work together. But you've got to have clarity of vision in order to take your life from wherever you are right now to that next level. So guys, I hope this was valuable. Today wasn't going to be long, but this week, I've got an action-packed week of guests on Coffee Conversations. Tomorrow, you're going to hear from, a six-figure trader, Ms. Haley Rathel out of Georgia. This young lady, man, I had the privilege of becoming friends with her, and she was able to just, change her whole family's trajectory of their life by learning the skill set of investing, something I'm currently doing. So I'm super happy to be able to bring her on and have her share her testimony. On Wednesday, I got one of my little bros, Chavez Parker. He goes by Big Vezzy, amazing music producer, someone that I was kind of instrumental in the start of his career, and to see what he's been able to accomplish. He's going to be joining us on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, we've got Tanya Silver. She's going to be here talking about mental fortitude, mental strength, and clarity of vision and focus. She's a wellness coach. And it's all about holistic wealth, right? Not only being wealthy when it comes to money, but also being wealthy when it comes to your mindset, your mental state, and your physical body. So this week, guys, is going to be really, really good. Make sure you set your reminders, share some of the content, share the live, and do me a favor. Check out my profile. I just posted a new video on my profile. Go ahead and share that. Add it to your story. Tag me. Show your girl some love if you get some value from it. Each one reach one, each one teach one. Guys, it's an amazing Monday. Man, make it count today. Motivation, mindset, and money. Those are the things that's going to get us to the M's. Okay, those 3 M's will get us to the big M. So y'all keep it locked with your girl. Tomorrow, same time, same line. Meet me right here on the couch for Coffee Conversations. Have a good one, y'all. God bless.